It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Tonight's a good one here in the AFC between the Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs. One step away from playing for the AFC title. This divisional round contest is underway. This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. He hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Likely's got it right side. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
Jackson's going to throw again. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it. No connection to be made.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. From the gun, a run for Henry. He started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Jackson now on third. To the left and reeled in by Hopkins. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. Yes, it's 3, not 6, but to come away with anything on the first drive in the postseason on the road, that's a great start and a tough thing to do.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Headed out right. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
A second down throw for Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Third and short. Here's Mahomes. Got a man, and Kelce has it. He touches him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
The first carry now for Sean Smith. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there, and it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Kansas City sends out its punt team. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. He's down after getting this up to the 41. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
1st down, here's Lamar. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Ashton Gelati driving in there for the stop.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
We change it. No, we change it.
Lamar now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Fred McDuffie in to pick it up. And the Chiefs put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. Well, right side, caught by Smith. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Hey, Riblin, Riblin. Yellow. Yellow.
Mahomes here from the gun on 3rd down. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the net. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
They pick the handoff. Now Mahomes. Right back to Worthy. And he's going to be stopped after a pickup of 9, and that's going to make it 1st and goal.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
Evans now to return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. Play action. Here's Jackson. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he will get this inside the 30.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Forced out to his right. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens just need 2 snaps to steal a lead. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens push their lead to 3. Stouts all set to send this one away. Here's Smith on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. Play action, Mahomes. Hits him on the out route. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Hey, 43, 15.
On second and 10 now, Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Yellow.
Here's the one back on the handoff. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. From there by Mike Green.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Hero 15. Yellow.
From the 41. He's going deep this time. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it first and 10. Pistol now for Mahomes. This one's caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
To the air, Mahomes. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a second quarter lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs take a 4-point lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's Carter on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they finally bring him down
Kate, it's fun talking to these elite kick returners over the years and how much they visualize. As they're sitting back there waiting for the kickoff return, they're visualizing, well, a house call. And there was some serious explosiveness from him on that one. He may not have gotten all the way to the house, but he's setting his offense up in the red zone, which is pretty darn good.
We change it. You at. No, we change it. Yo.
Throwing now on first down. It's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Went to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Ravens at a disadvantage on the scoreboard. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Trying again, following the sack. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be taken down to the 8-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal. A give to Mitchell, running left. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Give some credit to this offense. They almost got it done on just one play running the ball in. I got to be honest, the first down run often leads to second down pass, but I don't think so now. Now you push that pile, go finish this drive.
Hey, report.
Go to him again. And he can't punch it in. Man, the defense punches back, sticks him at the 2. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. And he will not get them to that marker. Heck, all he can do is get back to the line. Fourth down.
You know, sometimes, and you've heard this from a lot of the great coaches, know when to lose a battle to win the war. And that time, just simply not taking a loss, pretty big deal for the offense.
Just 2 yards away, so the offense going for it. It's fourth and goal. Man in motion here. Jackson's going to go on fourth. Chased down to his right. Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone. Drew Tranquil with the pick.
Hey, listen, whether he swatted that down or made the pick, either way, this defense going to be celebrating one heck of a goal line stand. But I'll tell you this, that pick, what it does, Kate, it plants a little seed of doubt in that quarterback's mind the next time he's down there.
Yellow. Yellow. 43. 15.
From his end zone, it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. So it'll be second down.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Throwing again from their own end zone now. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. They got a man open and beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Third down, it's Mahomes. He finds Worthy complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. defense in the hurry up here.
That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Good strike downfield to Kelsey. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Here's a loft deep down the middle. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. They got second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 43, 15.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
I don't miss it. I don't miss it. Right. 15. 15.
Another throw for Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. And that return's going to leave him enough time to squeeze in two plays here if they want before the half.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. First down throw for Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. Run right, throw it deep down the side. They connect on the deep shot. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On first and 10, it's Jackson. Bateman hauls it in. And they're on him quickly there after that catch, so the game's going to be to the 34-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. Let's find in our AFC Championship on the line. The turn starts at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25. Pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Off play action, it's Mahomes. Completed to his running back. And he's touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
The running back gets it on the draw. And they were waiting for him on that draw, weren't they? They get him behind the line. That's going to bring up second down.
As a play caller, kid, I would always be a little cautious of a first down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Throwing the out route complete. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. Along the right sideline. There's space. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs grow their lead to 8. Butker on now to kick this one away. There's Cavante Turpin on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
No, we can't. We change it. Hey, no.
From the gun, Jackson. Looking slant route complete. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
If there's ever a play we can call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Lamar now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
3rd and just 2 to go. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Hits his running back. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Trying down the middle with Henry. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Taken down back at the 23-yard line.
Now here's Lamar. Complete beyond the marker. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens start the second half with some needed points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Hey, come on.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Yo.
Jackson's throwing for it. On the move, headed right. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. Down 2, they went for the tie right there, partner, but a game defense able to stop them and hang on to this narrow lead.
I don't hate that call, Kate. In fact, this is one of those gray areas. If it's the 4th quarter, that's absolutely the right decision. 3rd quarter, as I said, kind of a gray area where maybe you're chasing points. Either way, you're behind, and your defense now has to rise to the occasion.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. give left side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Yellow. I go Lil Aggies. Yellow, yellow. Set. 15. Hey, rip lift. Yellow. Yellow.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
15.
Play action, Mahomes. Hits him on the out route. And they make the stop, I'm going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Flush down out to his left. But he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Hey, 57 colors. 43.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Got a man, and Kelsey has it. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
They've run this 12-yard out route case combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Oh, that was teaching tape right there. Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal. He'll throw it yet again. Jump off, caught by his back. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into third and goal.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Big moments here in this divisional round game, Bronk, as they line up for third and goal.
Yellow. I go Lil Aggies. Hey, rip lift.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Back to the end zone. Jackson. This is completed downfield to Likely. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain. Only one quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. The Ravens with it, facing the potential end of their postseason as they trail. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he will be stopped now, but lots to like about that effort.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, here's Lamar. Finds him over the middle. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 4. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. Gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Out of the gun, Henry. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. The gun. Here's Jackson. Escapes out to the left. And he covered just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Hey, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Ozzy, sit up.
Jackson now on third. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a fourth-quarter lead. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Here's Smith on the return. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup, gained about 8, 2nd down.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit, but still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
Hey, attack!
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Kelsey's got him right side. He's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Just excellent effort on that catch. In a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Another throw for Mahomes. He's got Smith again. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
First
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Pistol now for Mahomes. Right back to Worthy. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? ODB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Quick throw left side, complete. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs jump in front late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have won. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Ravens to the line now. First and 10. He'll look to throw it. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. Setting up to pass. Bails out of the pocket quick. Caught by Flower. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Here he is to throw. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Clock inside of 50 seconds now. Second and 10. Back to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket.
Now hang on. They want to take another look at this play. And a very important call coming up late in this game. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throwing now. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Well, they were lucky to survive that dropped interception, but the game's still on the line here. This is fourth down. Desperation time here. turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Running this one left. Across midfield at the 45. Has the Chiefs first down there, Brock, and the celebration can begin as they can run out the clock now on this one. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. So score initial win for the Chiefs. All right, so their spot in the conference championship game is booked. And now, Brock, I imagine those Super Bowl dreams are becoming a lot more real for these guys now.
Yeah, I think they can picture that Lombardi Trophy, Kate, but there is still a lot of work to do. One more trophy they got to get before that, and that's the one somebody's going to raise at the end of the conference championship weekend.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long.